Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers Robot Replicas Revenge of the Fallen. But before I even start, yeah guys, I'm back after 4 weeks. Wondering why? It's because I took a little break. I just been chilling with my mom lately and I went over to my dad's house. I just been relaxing. You saw me post, if you were on my Instagram, you saw me post some pictures. I was just chilling over my dad's house, just relaxing. But yeah, and also I'm starting school tomorrow, so that's why I've also been preparing for school tomorrow. And yeah, so that's why I haven't been here for the past 4 weeks to a month. I just been pretty busy, like I said. But yeah, that's what I just wanted y'all to know. So yeah, let's get to the review. So this figure is pretty cool. It's very movie accurate. It's pretty movie accurate to the on screen appearance of the Fallen. Cause we haven't seen the Fallen. I actually haven't really heard of him in G1. I don't, cause they say he was the first Decepticon. I didn't see him in G1. I really think that Megatron was the first Decepticon in G1, because I think that's right. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but this figure is pretty cool though. It's very detailed. Let me zoom in on the face. There you go. Very detailed to the movie. I like how they got the little orange and red for the eyes. There's orange right here. It's a little splotchy, but they did their best. They did their best. Tell you right now, I try to do this because they did better. They did better than I can do. I mean, I do really good at painting too, painting figures, but I just don't do it unless if my figures actually do need a customization. But anyways, yeah, there's nice orange highlights right here, and also there's a little gunmetal like thing right here on this like little flaky things on his. I don't know what these are on his head, and his little silver like thing on top of here. I don't know what this is either. But the orange is very painted through here, really cleanly. Like beside the face parts right here, like these are very clean, and right here too. It's like I like the little like skeleton feel of it. Like it's like a really cool figure, and it's a little bit of orange right there. Really good, really good. Like the designers really did a good job after years of this figure being around. I don't know what this is. I think it's a tail or coattails or whatever. But yeah, it's very pretty good gunmetal right there, and no orange right here, but it's okay. His feet are detailed too. They have writing on the bottom of them, as you can see. And for the back, it's also detailed. You can see the orange highlights right here. Really good paint applications. And some gunmetal right there too. And like, yeah, you can see all the orange paint and stuff. Yeah. So before I get into the articulation, because this figure comes with no accessories like the past ROTF figures I reviewed. But before that, yeah, this hold on a second, I'm scratching my nose. This guy's arms are attachable to these things right here. His arms are attached to this in the movie. They're like supposed to like keep his arms connected, or I don't know, but I don't keep them connected because here's a little like port. You see, there's a little port like right there, and it's supposed to go into that, and it does go in pretty good. It just snaps in there like so. So I'm just gonna show you. Um, you squeeze it in right there, and it holds in there securely. But I just rather have it detachable because it's like it's not really the best to handle with it. But on to articulation. He has a ball joint at the head, so he can not look around. I mean, it can look not really side to side. I mean, kind of. You can see like maybe his head turns this much, and he can look up pretty far. I mean, not exactly, not really that far out. I feel like they could have added a hinge right here to make his head look all the way up, like make it go zzz, but nope. It can look up that much. I mean, you could probably half it, yeah, probably just half it to make it look up a little bit more, or like angle his legs to make him look him up. That's probably the best you're gonna get. And he can look down, not at all, or probably a little bit, just a tiny bit. His arms also you know he does not have a give me your face gimmick. Literally, it's just a ball joint on there, like I said. But you can replicate that if you want to do that. His arms are on swivels right here, or no, on ball joints. My bad. They rotate full 360. There's a hinge right here at his arm. It's not the best, but it's a swivel added to. You can set these arms up any type of way you want. I just set them up like this because it's easy, and some more good detail right there. Like, see, just so y'all didn't see it because my fingers were in the way. Because I'm looking at this figure, not exactly at the camera. But alright, so he has, like I said, a hinge right there, and double, and not a double, just a hinge right here at the elbow, and it's a ball joint at the elbow too, so it rotates this much, and no hand articulation, no fingers either. So he has a waist kind of swivel. It can't, I mean, he can, there's a ball joint, but he can't really turn. You need a little shake or whatever. But and for his focus right there so you can get a better look. Okay, so it's a hinge right here, makes his legs move out just a tiny bit and move in not so much. It rotates kind of full 360. I mean, not really. With this thing in the way, it can't really like, nope. But I'm sorry. Double joints at the, or not double. Why I keep saying double? I keep thinking of Sharmus Prime, but a bend at the a bend at the knee, bend at the knee. What is wrong with me? I gotta get back at reviews, but bend at the knee, and bend at the ankle right here, and a ball joint at the ankle, and it gives him a really pretty good pivot, really good pivot actually. And yeah, that's it for paint sculpting and articulation. So now on to size comparisons. And here he is next to my previous Robot Replicas review, the Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire. And I'd say these figures fit pretty good into scale. They look alright. I mean, if you've seen the movie, I think they both are the same height. I one time, when I was little, I one time thought like this guy was the Fallen's brother. Cause I was like, man, they look alike. Cause the things on the side, like they look alike, but nah, they're really not alike. And yeah, they scale pretty good together. I'll say that they scale pretty good. And yeah, if you're wondering why I'm putting them like this is supposed to recreate that scene to where the Fallen is about to fight Jetfire. Not in the movie. Not in the movie. When Jetfire finds out that the Fallen is lying and saying that the planet Earth, it doesn't have any signs of life. If you wonder what I'm talking about, watch TFI Creations stop motion Origins Unknown. It's a Transformers stop motion, and it's called The Dynasty of the Primes. Foxy, what are you doing? My dog's behind me. But yeah, basically, I just explained how this looks compared to how Jetfire and Fallen first fight, but yeah, that's how they both look together, and yeah, awesome. Yeah, moving on. And here he is next to Bumble Jazz Primus. Just kidding, guys. Literally, I still have the robot replicas. I literally just found out that you can actually detach the parts of the figures, all parts, and actually combine them. So I just made a half Bumblebee, half. If you wonder what parts are Bumblebee, these are his calf or leg things, and these are Jazz's legs, and these are Jazz's legs right here, and these are his claw arms, and this is Optimus's whole torso. But yeah, that's what you're wondering. That's what I did. But I just felt like they're more fun like this, so it gives the kids more playability. Also, just to let y'all know, if I didn't cover this in my last Optimus Prime review, or with Megatron 2-pack, I don't know if I showed this, but let me zoom in. If you wonder what that background noise is, my dog. Would you stop? You're making noise. Thank you. I'm trying to sleep. But sorry guys. Back to the review. So yeah, if you're just curious, I don't think I showed this in the review. I reviewed this figure, but his waist can actually crunch forward. If y'all didn't know that, his waist can actually crunch forward, and it can crunch back. Cause see, if you can see right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Zoom in, right? Can you see it? It's like a little hinge in there. It can't possibly show so well because of the shadow in there. It's dark in there, you can't see it, but yeah, he has a waist crunch, so he can crunch back and forth, just so y'all know. But yeah, that's my custom Optimus, Bumblebee, Jazz, whatever. So, yeah. Alright, guys, and that's my review on the Robot Replicas Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. And yeah, this figure's pretty cool. You can get him in some decent poses. I got him in like a running pose because I can't really get him in much poses, but just like decent, like standard poses for some basic figures. But yeah, I hope you like this review. I am definitely uploading another stop motion soon. I'm getting more figures or more TF figures to do stop motions with. Not non-transforming ones. I literally just get those just so I could show you. The reason why I did this Robot Replicas series to show y'all these figures was only because I wanted to show y'all that these figures still exist and that these are classic figures. Like I know people don't review these figures much, but I just want to show you that these are classic figures that you can get for value because they're probably very valuable today. They might not be. They might not be. I may be wrong, but I just collect them because I want to save the value and stuff of them and keep them pretty good in mint condition stuff. But they're probably not in mint condition. I literally played with them for a while. So yeah, more robot replica reviews coming soon, or not coming soon. Coming soon, probably in the next week or the next few weeks or a few days. I don't know. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next review. Bye. Peace.